A lot of issues on the line for Midland this election cycle, and voters will see two new faces in the campaigns for City Council. Good evening, I'm Eddie Flores. Katie Orth has the evening off. Big Two's Felice Romero sat down with two people who have announced they're running for City Council District 3, and she joins us now with more on that. Felice?
Well, Eddie, this election is just around the corner, and two of the candidates want to remind voters about the importance of local government. And there's a lot of big issues on the table. A busy election season for the city of Midland as the position of mayor and two district seats are up for re-election. District 3 candidates are now speaking out about what they can do for the tall city.
Your trash collection, your water, your sewage, you know, those things you expect and don't want to think about, they're done at the local level. And a lot of your state and federal money is distributed and spent or told where it's going to be spent by the local government.
District 3 candidate E.J. Baldridge says Midland has a lot to offer, but the infrastructure needs work.
The road bond we did was a fantastic start. I think we're paying a lot more attention to the infrastructure in Midland, but at the same time the growth kind of caught us off guard.
A problem he says city codes will play a large part in fixing.
We need to be very specific about where and why we put the taxpayers' money to use and where it goes. And I just think sometimes when you have your fingers in too many things, you're not able to really be the best at one thing.
His opponent, Jack Ladd, running on a similar platform, the need for housing.
We have the highest average rent that anyone has to pay in the entire state. So we have these wonderful incomes that everyone has, but the only thing we're spending it on is rent. And the reason for that is because we don't have enough housing.
A problem Ladd says he would help solve by making it easier on developers to build houses.
And that means helping them build roads, helping them with sewer. And on top of that, let's develop our green spaces that we already have and make for a better quality of life for all people in Midland.
Just into our newsroom, another person, Bradley James, is joining in on the race for City Council District 3. Elections Administrator Deborah Land says people can apply to run for these offices until August 19th at 5 p.m. Live in the studio, Felice Romero.